Hello, my name is Melissa Cruz, and today I'll be speaking to you someone who is important to me, Pastor John Gray. Pastor John Gray is no ordinary pastor. He shares his love for the Lord in any way that he can, and he does so by living his life out in the open. He shares all of his faults to the public. And today I'm going to be going over some of his early life, the contributions he has made to this world, and lastly, why he is so important. John Gray grew up with, John Gray grew up with two musically gifted parents. He was raised in Cincinnati, Ohio, and he began directing the choir at the age of 7. He traveled while he was in the university with the gospel choir, which is where he first accepted his calling into ministry. Later on, he did his first sermon at the age of 21. Some of his contributions was that he used to be the associate pastor at Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas. Now he is a senior pastor at Relentless Church in Greensville, South Carolina. He hosts the daily John Gray World, where he shares the word of the Lord with countless people. He's also on The Preachers on Fox. And he has his own TV show on the Oprah Winfrey Network called The Book of John Gray, where him and his family go out into the communities, help people, and pray for them and try to help them through their rough times. So why is John Gray so important? He is a wonderful pastor sharing the word of the Lord. He began in his local community sharing the word, and God gave him a gift to speak to so many. And he has used that gift countless times wherever God has sent him. He is showing that even strong pastors have moments of weaknesses. Most people have heard in recent news how John Gray had confessed that he had thought about ending his life and how he was drifted away from his wife. And he shares his moments of weaknesses with us because so many of us go through those times. And he shares how pastors are also humans, and we hear about it every single day. And he apologized for his weakness, but he makes it so clear that pastors are not perfect. We are all sinners in our own way. And to show weakness, I believe he was showing his greatest strength. He shows us that despite being sexually abused as a child, you can still be successful in life, in forming a family, and having one of the greatest faiths. He struggled so much in his life. His father left him at the age of 4, so when he struggled so hard when he formed his family into being that good father for his children. And I believe any man who shows that kind of strength and shares that kind of weakness to his church, where so many people struggle with that, not growing up with two parents and then to form a family of your own. It has just shown so many people and opened so many doors, and God continues to speak through him and to humble him. And this is why I believe John Gray is such an important person in today's world, because God continues to use him to speak to so many. Thank you so much for your time.